Who owns this power station? Gov or Corp?
Oh, whoops.
Is there any difference? Who do you think pulls the government's strings?
Hi, Robin.
I'm just wondering whose toes we're about to step all over.
V, look around. It is simple. Everything you see is owned by a corporation.
You like to mess with the corpse, huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Or wait, scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Raffins.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
God, these characters are so good.
And now for something completely different. Weirdest thing you've ever transported. Go.
What? Are we playing 20 questions?
Come on, answer.
The Deputy Finance Director of Kaukaz.
That's chauffeuring, not smuggling.
He rode in the trunk. Flatlined.
Really? Dead?
A long story. Maybe someday I'll tell you.
Oof. Well, that's the thing. God, this fucking atmosphere. This game feels so... I don't know.
We've almost reached the dam.
These interactions,
We'll make a quick
these
stop
people,
here.
these views, it all, especially these car rides and stuff, it all feels so lifelike. It's like, Jesus
We need to
Christ,
calibrate you with the turret.
That's
I want you to
exactly
be
what
able to
wanted
use the
this
gun,
game.
too. It
All
should
the
up our
backlash,
chances in
I'd say,
general.
is... I don't know, yeah, it's definitely warranted, but it's
Connect
definitely
here.
not what I was looking for in this game. It's an awesome game.
Do we really have to waste our time on this?
We do. Unless you've already used one of these without help, while moving, while taking fire from all directions, and still managed to hit something. But somehow, I don't believe that's the case.
Oof.
So don't argue. Just connect.
Large oof.
How should I connect? Personal link?
How else? Just watch the jack. Sometimes you have to jig a little bit.
Wired in.
Wait a moment. Diagnostics first. Shit, it keeps giving me an error. Odd. Let me work around it.
And now, Pan Am, here's Johnny. Out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Great work, V.
Hey, I think your implant has a virus. The one in the nape of your neck.
I know, but it's nothing to worry about. Nothing dangerous or anything.
Maybe for you. But this vehicle only has basic security soft. If it's something advanced...
Don't worry. Nothing too advanced. Pretty backwards, actually.
Real fucking funny.
You would better see a Ripper Doc after all this is over.
All right, Mom.
Okay. Here goes nothing. See that pile of junk? Fire a short burst into it. I'll take care of the calibration. Good. Next target. Single shot.
What target? Where?
Hey, if you'd rather daydream, please wait until we're done calibrating.
What is it? Where? Oh.
Okay. Just one more. Longer round.
Okay. Longer round?
Great. We're done, I think. Now that wasn't so bad, was it?
I really like how that shoots. Honestly, a lot of people are complaining about the gunplay. I don't see any problem with it. I'm not a shooter person, but I love the gunplay in this game.
Just wondering how it'll work with moving targets.
The gun is calibrated. You'll have system support. Just be careful with the recoil. It sometimes knocks things out of balance.
So where's this power station?
You will see in a moment. I know a spot. We'll have a decent view from there. I just want to be sure the area is clear.
Sabotage a Corpo power station. Jump a Corpo transport. Kidnap a Corpo suit.
This a plug for the word corpo, or do you have a point?
Know what? You're starting to remind me of me, 50 years back. Minus the charisma. An impressive cock. Maybe we can just get along.
Could be something to that, I suppose. What happened to us, it must have had some effect.
You're more like me than you think. You'll see.
But it goes both ways. Maybe you're becoming more like me.
Nah, no way.
I actually like being
All looks clear.
in.
The area looks deserted. I see no patrols. The huge thing is the collection unit. And see the antennas? Each antenna collects microwave energy from satellites in orbit. That's then converted into electric power.
Power station serves the whole city.
Power stations serve the whole city?
Honestly, who the fuck knows?
Guess we're about to find out. Huh, antennas run all the way down the interstate.
Mm-hmm. And they're linked, which is to your advantage. We just need to mess with the collection unit. A chain reaction will follow. Each one of the antennas will emit an EMP burst. The AV will be like a fly headed for a spider's web. We just have to fire off the pulse at the right moment.
Let's go get her.
Once we reach the station, I'll set up a bypass for the detonator. You just overload the systems.
Pinhead, what if we cut all the cute stuff and blow the station up?
Normally, I'd love to, but an explosion would trigger an automatic shutdown protocol in each collector. All Night City would know we were there well before we got around the protocol. Nice idea, though. Maybe next time.
Overload the system? Yes, ma'am. When do I start? Although, hoping that's not too complicated. Is it?
It shouldn't be. You just turn everything up as far as it'll go.
Crank it up to 11. Got it. So what now?
We wait. We should time our arrival to the AV flight.
Got it.
Good. Time to roll.
Done anything like this before?
Downing an AV? By myself? No. Why do you ask?
Power station, EMP, the systems, networks. Came up with a really solid plan.
Thank you. How you approach things, that's the trick. Minus the AAA.
What now?
Assessment, assembly, action. Whatever your task, you do 3 things. Start by assessing what you already have and what you'll face. The problem. Then you plan with those variables in mind. Take what you have, get what you need, assemble things, people. Finally, you take action. Simple.
Got one word for you. T-shirts.
AAA. It's all you need to lead the good life. That and the occasional cold beer.
Your method, AAA. That all you?
Not at all. I learned it from the Aldecaldos. Mitch and Scorpion. They were trained in something like it during the war. Then they made it their own. It's come in handy, I can't deny. And it will again now.
What if, something goes ass up?
Well, then your ass had better improvise. Did you really think I'd just give you a foolproof secret to success?
Gotta say, almost had me believe in just that.
I
You're
really
too
like
much sometimes, V.
I really like those two speakers.
Okay, we'll be there in a moment. One last time. We drive in, fuck up the system, and get the hell out of there. Hold on tight. This could get a little bumpy. Get ready.
Okay, I'm ready. I'll deal with them.
Deal quick before they hit us! Good enough.
Is that all of them?
Mm-hmm. Provided we hurry.
Very intense.
Find the controls. I'll connect the detonator. Quick, V.
Shit!
Just overload the bird too.
Oh, shit! Think we might have overdone it, Pan Am!
He'll survive. You see that? All lit up and blinking like a Christmas tree.
You wanted 11. You got 11.
Yeah. Let's get out of here before it lights us up, too.
Yeah, because I'd say it just about lit V up. Oof. Big Durgan oof there.
V, get the fuck out before something happens to the chip.
Thanks for the tip. You know, I was just about to set up a picnic. Maybe lay out, work on my
I mean
base
it.
tan.
Watch out. The next one might.
Johnny?
Oof.
Johnny!
Oh, Jesus. Something already happened to him.
Fucking hell.
Oh, okay, good. Thank God.
Okay. I'm fine. It's okay, just... It's okay, I'm fine. Yeah. Just... Delta the fuck out.
Not the cleanest job, perhaps, but it still went well.
What about the detonator? Is it working?
Yes, it's working. And I don't even see a drop in the signal strength. We just need to drive far away enough to keep the pulse from blasting us, too. The cliff there. We'll set up. It should give us a good view of the antennas. And then we wait.
Okay.
Here.
Always wanted to push the big red button on something like this. How do we know when?
Don't worry. I'll have eyes on it. You just wait for my signal. Then set off that pulse. They won't know what hit them. And by the way,
What?
we are about to knock a multi-million euro dollar Kang Tao asset clean out of the sky. How does that make you feel?
Blasted shit. Exactly what the doc ordered.
And that's exactly what I like to hear.
Just noticed.
What?
It's quiet. The hum of the city, people's voices, the smells. It's all gone. Wind just intensifies it. I think I forgot quiet exists.
Mm-hmm. Though maybe not the smells. I mean, the coyotes. Rather hard to miss.
Thought that was just the air freshener in your Thornton.
Ha ha. Screw you. You'd do better to focus on the AV. Keep your eyes open.
She feels, in this moment, in this environment, it feels so lifelike to me. I did an amazing job with this.
It's there. Coming from Pacifica. All right. Get ready. One more second. One more. Now!
Boom. There she is.
Shit! What's happening?
Fuck. Fucking hell.
Bullseye!
Pan Am, the engines are still running. Fuck, they're getting away.
They're going nowhere.
We gotta go after it.
Give me a moment.
Pan Am, what are you doing?
Hell yeah!
That's how you do it.
Dude, nice.
It's losing altitude.
We got the
She's
bastard.
awesome. Okay.
Let's go.
Officially, if I was V here, I would be falling hard for it.
got
In
it.
fact,
No way it
Well,
stays in the air after a
I'd
blast
say
like
she-
that.
I already kind of canonized
You
that
catch
in this
that?
playthrough
Over. AV.
earlier.
Unmarked.
Basically,
Losing out.
proposition was
There?
Scorpion.
didn't work.
What the hell are they
Finishing
doing?
up at the generators. Follow them. On my way in a bit. Battery should sort
Scorpion,
itself out.
it's Pan Am. Don't go near that AV. I repeat, do not approach the AV.
On the way, or I'll start the party without you.
It's Kang Tao. Wait for me, or better get the hell out. They probably want to help the survivors, without knowing it's corporate. They can't hear me. The pulse is interfering. Shit. I have 3 on radar.
Drones?
Yes. Get ready. They're trying to slow us down. We won't let them. We have to reach Mission Scorpion.
Hello? Hard to hit.
Pan Am, problem. Not shooting.
Shit! Probably jammed again. I'll fix it. Hold on tight. Going on autopilot. See seized up, son of a bitch!
We're on our tail! Hit him!
I know! Fucking flashes! Don't want to open! Just a second! Fuck!
Hit him!
Oh shit.
It's nothing. I'm fine. Okay, it's fine now. For the time being, at least.
Time being's all we need.
A lot of these quest names are really interesting.
Saw it! Behind that hill!
Well, one less thing to worry about.
Pan Am, you okay?
Fucking ricochet.
Think you can manage?
Sure. I'll live. Don't worry.
Hey man, where are you? Hello?
Perfect.
Scorpion?
Keep broadcasting over an open channel, just in case they missed you the first time. God, I swear. Something's not right. Did you hear those shots? V, something happened to them.
Let's check it out.
I see the wreck, but no Scorpion or Mitch. Looks expired. Fuck. V, connect to the drone. We'll scan the area. We have to get our bearings.
They won't mark us?
I'll enable the masking. Their scanners are out. They're blind.
Let's roll. You connecting to visual?
V, if they got the Aldecaldos, if they got Mitch and Scorpion, I can't... I don't...
I know. Connected. I'm in control.
They probably did, didn't they? There's no way that kind of thing does not happen in a situation like this.
Oh no. No, no.
I'm sorry. Your plan?
Aldecaldos. Yes. Mitch! He's alive! They have them! Oh no. No, no.
I'm sorry. Your plan?
Aldecaldos. Yes. They're dead. All of them. V, if they...
Don't worry. They
They've
don't
set
know
up the
for
launcher.
sure.
They'll tear us to shreds if we get too close.
Can't we take it down somehow?
Maybe. But we have to get there first. If not for those damn glitches, I could have warned them! This is all my doing! Why in the hell were they following the AV? The fools!
Listen, we saw Mitch. They probably got Scorpion too. We'll find them, help them out.
If they're still alive.
They're alive. Everything's gonna be okay.
Mind that launcher. It will blow us to bits if we approach.
You're already blown to bits.
Don't be an idiot. This is just a scratch. Let's take out the launcher. I will try to-
No! You stay in the car. Sorry, but you're just gonna slow me down.
Fucking hell, V. Those are my people out
Listen,
there.
I get that launcher out of our way, I'll let you know. Then you go in and help me with the rest. Deal?
Yes, ma'am. I still have Mitch's rifle. I will try to cover you from here.
Good idea. Let's move.
Time for the festivities.
Oh boy. Things getting realsies, friendos.
Let's get him.
Agreement. Wait. Okay, yeah, she's just gonna stay there.
Locating suspect. You are instructed to reveal yourself. Locating suspect.
Path's clear. I'm coming for you.
Subject refusing to cooperate.
This game is fucking awesome.
Open the door.
Step back! Back! Toss your weapons or I'll shoot! I repeat, drop your weapons, now!
You don't see the shit you're in? You shoot him, and a millisecond later, you'll eat lead too.
I let him go, I'll still eat lead!
Shoot him.
up!
Listen, this isn't about you. Let him go, and tell me where your passenger is.
I don't know where they took him.
Hell no! He's lying!
You don't know, or you don't want to say.
Let me get the comms back up. I'll buzz the unit. We'll talk.
Pan Am.
But only if
You remember the
Shut the
cowboy,
fuck
don't
up!
you?
Pin him!
God damn it!
Oh shit!
Are you alright?
Just some scratches.
Fucking morons!
Did you get hit? Hang on, girl. I'll patch you
It's
up.
nothing. Let's go.
We couldn't retreat. They regrouped so fast. Started shooting rockets and shit. I lost everyone.
Everyone? Scorpion, is he here? Mitch? Mitch? He's safe, right?
Ma'am, I'm sorry. I didn't make it in time.
No! No! Are you sure? No, he...
Scorpion, the rest, I'm sorry we didn't get here sooner.
They were good people. Great people. They didn't have to die here.
I should have stopped him.
I tried. He wouldn't have listened to you either. Never was much of a listener.
Stubborn bastard.
I'm guessing since you were out here for the AV. The question is why?
I need the guy who was riding this AV. You know anything? See anything?
Took him with him. In our cars.
Where?
West. Small unit. Your passenger's entourage.
Must be looking for a way to call base.
So you're the ones who hit him with that EMP?
Yeah, we tried to warn you, but we couldn't connect.
If they took your cars, we might be able to follow their tracks.
I'll go after him. Stay with Mitch. I'll be fine.
I am going with you. I promised I would help. Besides, those bastards killed Scorpion. I won't let that go.
Don't argue with her, V. No point. Go. I'll call my people. We'll take care of things here.
We'll leave my ride here just in case. Just watch the gun, it likes to jam. We'll go by bike.
Sounds solid. Kang Tao lost contact with their AV. Probably looking for it. Better hurry. But Pan Am,
What?
you're coming back for her, right?
I promise. Let's get going, before they send a rescue party.
Scorpion and the rest. Look. I know how you feel. I mean it. I'll help you settle your score with Kang Tao.
I will destroy them, V. Every last one.
We're in this together. To the bitter end.
You know what, V? You're all right. You helped me with Nash, you helped me with Mitch. To my mind, I owe you a favor. Your helmet. I will find him.
Ah, so that's what this is? Just paying your debts?
No. Nomads always help
So
their
I'm
own.
one of yours now. Sounds good. Let's ride. Hope they didn't go far.
We'll see. The tire tracks start there. We'll follow them.
Take it slow. No unwanted attention.
Our guys were here.
Let's follow. Find them.
Root simulation. The way they show off the technology in this game, and the way they're able to do so with the diegetic UI of your visual system, it's
Scorpion said I would hate Night City.
He knew you that well.
Probably better than I know myself. He said when I'd had enough of the city, we would stock up on canned kibble, fill a couple of thermoses with coffee and whiskey, and hit the road. He said we would get away from it all.
Sounds like a real adventure.
Yeah. But he's gone. Shit. Why is everything shit?
I know. Look, you're alive. Still got a few things to take care of, too.
You know it.
Yeah, sometimes everything feels like shit. But then, things change.
All I see is cracked concrete and rust. But they thought they would call their friends. They were in for one hell
And
of a
eventually
scrap.
you start to realize, hey, even when things seem like at least I've given it to get to the point where I don't think everything's shit, even when it might otherwise seem
turret!
like it. It's awesome. Always something to work on. Anyway. Okay, I
Watch
probably
out!
should have shot
There's a
that.
sniper behind the van!
I was like, why is it attacking me? I probably
Hold your position.
Wipe them out, V!
Cover.
Careful, V.
That's for my
Well, that's that.
Shoot!
The rest must have taken Hellman with them.
If they manage to regroup and call for help, we're out of luck.
Better hurry then.
Glad you can use your
Left a few peeps behind at the airstrip. Rest went with Hellman.
I would have done the same. They're looking to call their people. The last they want is to ride through the desert without backup.
They're coming for him. Don't worry. What?
I wager that's where they're holding help.
Whoa, whoops. There we go.
Okay, covering you.
Go, go, go!
You won't get out of this alive, you bastard!
See cars. Nomad.
I recognize them. Plans.
Heads down! Keep it together!
Oh shit. So, is one of the Nomad clans helping? Or maybe more than one of them? With, helping Kang Tao with their stuff? Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Whew. Keep trying to find. I probably need to start doing recordings in order to test my links, where it is, what the best place is for it, and position generally.
Okay, covering you.
Alright, try this again.
I see cars.
I see.
Nomad.
They mu- I recognize. But V, see that? The pumps look pretty good. Not what you would find if the place were closed. The bastards might have managed to call for transport.
Oof.
We'll know soon enough.
Oofa. If they do, we're just gonna have more bastards to kill, I guess.
You won't get out of this alive, you bastard!
They would regret this.
bet I can get that sandwich. That's a tall order. Who would have thought? Closer to him. I don't really trust myself being able to get in there. I don't know how many more there are in there. Oh, run. I'll be able to use it. In fact, I'll just do this for now. There you go. That was. Where you at? There it was. Just there.
Enemy contact! I'm engaging!
Found this. Okay, inside the building. Yeah, they're probably all in here. I did break it already. I'm starting to realize that bars my stamina. As far as the turrets are concerned, I didn't really realize that. I guess my stamina. Doing that leap when I remember to is so sexy. I'm sure I'll remember it a lot. As we go. That's for an orgy addict. Why does it have to be the name of it? Sounds very sexual, but I think that's on purpose too, because there's a lot of sexual advertising in this game that they tell you for this.
Bored, powerless, not anymore. Experience all of Chromanticore's 6 labor.
So of course they're going to market that. Sounds about right.
Tingling with desire.
Fatigue.
To scratch.
I love you.
New episodes every Wednesday at 10.
I love you,
Only
but
on
goddamn are you
WB.
bleak sometimes. One times. Buddy. Hey, wait, hold on. Hold on. That must be him, right? I guess I must have to go this way. Yeah, there we go. Actually, just to make sure.
Don't shoot, I'm unarmed.
The hell are you doing here?
This is my station. Name's Marty.
God.
Those fucking suits rode up like they own the place. Took everything. put me here and lock the door.
Don't look too concerned.
Ain't my first rodeo. Once the dust falls, the problems disappear one way or another, and I just dust myself off and get back to work.
Brought a man with him. A man I need. Civilian. You must have spotted him.
Mm-hmm. I ain't blind.
Where are they holding him?
Old garage. Room upstairs. Probably keeping him there.
Thanks. I were you, I'd stay put for a few.
Exactly my intention.
Know where they're keeping Hellman. Going in.
Okay, covering you.
To 7299 right now.
Who sent you?
Hey, easy. We gotta talk.
Who are you working for? Yorinobu Arasaka. Do you wish to take me back home?
Pathetic rat's got nowhere left to scurry off to. He's out of lifelines. Shut him up already.
Not a fan, I take it.
You haven't found a fan in him either. Motherfucker doesn't know who to be scared of more, you or Arasaka.
Just remain calm.
There we go.
Don't take this personally.
Yeah, it wasn't really letting me do that.
I seem to recall you were gonna tell Takamura when you got Hellman.
Yeah, just a sec. I'll call him.
It's a bit weird.
Just remember, you have Hellman, and that's one hell of a card. Try to win something with it.
Takamura saved my life, remember?
Because it was in his fucking interest to do so. Still just biz. He's no friend of yours.
Takamura, good news. Got Hellman.
Alive? What did he say?
Alive. Alive. Not too talkative now. Taking him to the Sunset Motel.
I will come to you. Keep him there until I arrive.
You got it. See ya.
Better take him somewhere you can talk in peace.
True.
Looks like your new Chimbas are here.
Is that him?
Sure is.
Take him outside. Toss him on the bike.
Stay right there.
The cavalry has arrived. Mitch gathered together a few elder helmets.
The road was clear. I don't think we were spotted. We would still do better not to hang around too long.
What do you plan to do with him?
Just gotta ask him a few important questions.
I sure hope you get some important answers. Saul.
Everything's done here. All clear.
I heard Mitch is alive thanks to you.
Thanks to V and Pan Am. They both saved my ass.
I just hope he was worth it.
Saul, I tried to raise Scorpion with you. Maybe I could help out somehow?
I think you've helped enough.
I tried to stop him. Sure. Just turn around now. Let it all be damned. You're good at that, aren't you?
Look, Saul, it really wasn't Pan Am's fault.
Careful. You and me are not buddy-buddy. Besides, nobody's blamed anyone for anything, yet.
Sure. Right.
Pan Am was just helping me. It was my doing, my fault that AV got hit. Without me, Scorpion and his people wouldn't have gone out to grab me. That's the truth.
When you're an Aldecaldo, you were always responsible for yourself and your people. The circumstances change nothing. Perhaps Pan Am should ask herself if she's still an Aldecaldo.
Perhaps you should fucking die.
Damn it all.
Hey, don't worry about Saul. He'll get over it.
I don't give a damn.
But he gives a damn about you, Pan. As soon as he heard what had happened, he ordered us to follow you. He was worried something would happen.
Saul? That was his?
Look, maybe you two don't see eye to eye at the moment, but you're family, and Saul will do anything for family.
The thing is, am I even part of the family anymore?
You know you are. Come back to us. I understand.
Sorry you had to witness that. Things just get complicated. Dramatic sometimes. But I will manage. And you look out for yourself, all right?
So, what now? Back to Night City?
Yeah. I mean, I think so. I have to sit and think. About everything.
Saul, Mitch. They really treat you like family. Maybe you should give them a chance.
It is not that simple.
Like any family.
They're coming. You have about a minute to get out of there.
Let's move!
I'm also headed out. Take care of Scorpion's bike.
Ooh.
It's yours.
Ooh. Very nice. Yeah, two different bikes we get from peeps in the storyline. Very cool. Very, very cool. And Jackie's is awesome. I think I still would prefer it, but Scorpion's does look great. Actually, I'll have to take a better look at Scorpion's. I haven't really been able to sit and really look at it, you know, because only way I've seen it is, you know, with all this story around it so far.
Hey.
Where am I? What is this place?
Motel? Middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Why are we here?
Want to talk about your little invention? Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
Nobody sent me. I got a problem, and you're gonna help me.
And what does that have to do with the biochip?
Got Silverhand's construct in my head. It's literally driving me crazy, and I know it's only gonna get worse. That is, unless I remove it. And that? None of that's on the billboards I saw. Not even in the
Silverhand. Construct? That's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
Klept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client. But the client left me out to dry.
And you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper said...
You showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
I needed help. Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was downing a Kang Tao AV? How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more...
Aware?
Aggressive?
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved engrams.
And it was rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
How exactly was this new version supposed to work? Are you planning to have the Ingram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
You mean dead?
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
How exactly was this new version? Are you planning to have...
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
You mean dead?
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
I didn't mean to do that twice, whoops.
How do you put a price on immortality? Who could even afford tech like this?
Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house. The prototype was Saburo Arisaka's personal commission. He oversaw the entire project himself.
So if it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out.
And if not for you, the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well, well.
I would have to see it first.
Okay.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
What is it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could do
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
Wait, you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You're both yourself and Silverhand, simultaneously.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
When it comes to my decisions, Johnny really is just a voice in my head. Maybe he has a different opinion, but he can't make me do anything.
Agreed 100%. You are one fucking stubborn.
It's not as if one of you wins the debate. The scale simply shifts, slowly but surely.
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide bomber.
Well, fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
You know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
I will try to help you, if you come with me to Kangtao.
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head? Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways. What a half-brain gunk. He just admitted you're right.
Forget Kang Tao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kang Tao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
Hey, Takamura? What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
What'll you do with them?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
This heat. My throat is positively parched.
What the?
You did not give your equal.
Fuck!
Unacceptable. Inhumane. That is I will give you full buckets.
No.
Sit down, goddammit! That the biochip.
Of course it's the damn chip! My silver hand Osis is clearly incubating.
That a pointed finger I hear in your voice?
Fuck!
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah, blah, blah. Fuck Arasaka, blah, blah. Smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Can't say I'm excited, because you're a manipulator, an egotist, and a cynic. Every time you open your mouth, you gotta bury someone.
You know, we get along as the need arises. Maybe it's time you started trusting me more.
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it, staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Yeah. Maybe. What was it like? When you died?
Was on top of the world. Failure not an option, not a thought. Till it happened. Death feels real now. It's only now I know it.
Now. Had half a century to come to terms.
Mikoshi felt, I don't know, like sleep? Lacked awareness, had no sense of passing time. Didn't mark it. Did what they wanted to me. I just remember cold, a black void, fear. Or was that your death?
Well, think I get why you detest the place.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction and pain corpses wreak round the world, what happens at Mikoshi is worst. Know why?
They can change who you are. Turn you into someone else without you even knowing it.
Yep, goddamn right. Corps have already taken the world for their own. Now they're coming for us.
I Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
Oofity oofity. Gonna need some time to process this stuff. Yeah, it's getting worse and worse. I wonder if there's a literal timer as far as missions go. Because, yeah, the farther I progress, mostly on the main quest, but I've also noticed it outside of it, the more those things happen. Oofity. I have 2 attribute points available. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get to reflexes at 20. Because I know there's some goodies at 20 as far as perks go, which I have 3 points to play with regarding. Yay. Power. If it's successful, headshot with a pistol revolver, crit chance increases. Ooh. That's tempting because I always try to go for headshots and I'm better at them. Let's see. Trigger. Evasion increases after performing dodge. I don't tend to dodge. There's a lot of things like that in games. That, like, there's dodging and blocking tend to be mechanics I tend to not be too keen on. So I tend to, like, you know, a lot of times I'll be like, alright, I'll dodge and block more in this game, but I don't end up doing that a lot of the time. I'd like to... I mean, there's some games where I'll do that, but this game just doesn't lend itself well to it in my experience of playing, and just being me and playing the game from, you know, my brain perspective and such. There's a crit chance for pistols and revolvers if fully modded, which I don't know if I have any fully modded pistols yet, so I'll have to... I think... so, does that mean barrel too? Okay, yeah, well, it looks like there's a barrel on that, so I will have to keep that in mind. In fact, I might try to scrounge up for a really good barrel to buy. I also might see, like, I've been looting out of so many things, so I'm gonna about to have a look at my inventory to see what else I can do, but yours is draw holster time. It's nice, but lead sponge again, dodging, probably not. Blades, okay, I'm starting to get a little bit more into the pistols, but those blades have 15% chance to apply bleeding. Okay, so first of all, I want to, okay, so 20 in blades to unlock, which, let's see. What is my blades? 8. Okay, wow. What's my handguns? Hold on. 9. What, really? Wow, okay. How do I get to 20 in blades? Well, I think it does increase my blades to use those. I have been using more. Only 8 and 9? Okay, wow, okay. Alright. Well, in that case, then. Alright, well, I guess there's a lot more, like, aggression meat in this game than I thought, but anyway. Okay, so what else can I play with here? Bleeding applied with blades and stack 3 times. Damage with blades by 1 for every 1% of health the enemy is missing, and I can get all 3 of those right now. Just, you know, even faster murder time. Like, pistols, I'm already, like, I'm a little better at those, so, you know, when I'm up close, look at, and when I'm, like, mid-range or even far range, I'm gonna go with pistols, so, yeah. Anywho, oh yeah, there we go, bam, bam, bam. Damages blades by 3% for every percent of health the enemy is missing, so that's very nice. Like, especially because once I start really getting into... Hold on. That'll really stack, so that'll be nice. Faster murder. I already murdered pretty good with those. But anywho, I'm actually going to... so, I'm going to call Jackie's Arch. Just gonna have it in front of me, and I'm gonna save. I would get on the bike and then save and then quit, but I'm saving outside of the bike because in case I end up having to call someone to do the quest that I want to do next, I'll go ahead and do that. But for now, friendos, I hope y'all enjoyed this little bit of a practice recording, and I will see y'all in my next video. Have lovely ones, friends. Bye-bye.